Hey guys, Rookie Luck here. Hope everyone had an awesome weekend. Today I'm going to pick from a couple locks that WestCoastPicks sent me. To start off with, I did do an unboxing video on this, but I'm not sure exactly what happened to it. Either it got corrupted or maybe I thought I pressed the record button and didn't actually press it. Kind of embarrassed to say that's probably what happened. But either way, we'll still get to see what I got. But it's not my first reaction on these locks. I was quite surprised because I was only expecting 3 locks from him. Actually, these 3 right here. He had gotten a bunch of locks from his good buddy there, and I asked him if he had a Corbin Russ one, and I was also looking for a Sergeant with the Asa Abloy name on it there, and he threw in this this Corbin. Harley really likes to share his wealth. I think that's pretty cool. When he gets a bunch of locks, he always likes to give back to the community, and that's what we're all about. That's actually pretty awesome. Never actually been a part of a greater community. This is pretty cool. It's a Cisa, but I think it's smaller than your regular oval, and we'll be taking a closer look at that. A zone. Pretty cool. A Yale Euro with a kite mark. And last but not least, this Zoo MK5. Extremely smooth lock. Oh, I forgot this CCL, I guess. Little cabinet lock. But we're going to have to pick from one of these, and I'm going to look at these in the future. I think we're going to pick between either the Yale or the Cisa. And I think actually my decision's already made up. This Cisa is quite different. I always wanted an oval. And I hear these Cisas are pretty good. Actually, if you guys know anything about Cisas, go ahead and put it in the comments. I'm not too familiar with these locks. All I know about them is that they have pretty good tolerances. So yeah, let's try to pick that one. Get rid of this. I've been playing with this Medico here. Actually, this is a newer lock too. I got this from the Lockpicking Lebowski. In his live stream, he did some giveaways, and I was lucky enough to get this. I actually didn't. I was a little late answering the question, but he still gave me a prize for taking part, and yeah, that's really nice of him. Lockpicking Lebowski, if you're watching, thanks a lot for this. I'm having quite a bit of fun with it. Anyway. Enough blabbing, and along to the Cisa here. Put that nice and tight. Get a better focus on this. And this lock is again extremely smooth. Locked up. There's the bidding on the key, by the way. If I can get a focus on it. Maybe. So it's not too bad. Little high cut in the end there. Anyway, let's see what we can do to get into this. I think I'm just going to use my my windshield wiper insert and my offset hybrid from Sparrows. Kind of like this this pick for these keyways. Feels like counter rotation on 1 already. Same on 2. Same on 3. Dropped into a deeper falset. Actually, that was 4. Or no, that was 5. So a little off track there. Now I'm on 4, I believe. Am on. I was back on 1, and now we're on, I think it's 4, and we're open. So not too difficult of a pick. Still definitely a fun lock to pick and something cool to have. Let's see what's inside of it. That's what I'm curious about. Definitely, I think, to be honest, I think they might all be spools. But we'll find out in a second here. Need that. My improvised follower for smaller diameter plugs. And my snap ring pliers. I'm not sure if I already mentioned it, but this definitely has the smaller diameter plug like your Master American locks. And I'm guessing the pins might be that smaller diameter as well. That's something we'll check out here in a second. Hate these bendy clips. I don't like bending them too much, but usually they have a few uses in them. Come on. Wow, I'm gonna have more trouble with the clip than the pick. Like I said, I'm trying not to overbend it, but there we go. So we're locked back up. We're gonna need the key and my screwdriver follower. There we are, 5 pins. A little flat on the top, which probably made picking a little bit easier, but it's probably why the lock's so smooth as well. I'm not expecting anything but standards down below, but we'll find out. So yep, all 5 were standard. All key pins were standard, I should say. Alright, let's see what we got up above. Lighting's kind of crappy today, it's kind of overcast, but we'll get a good close-up here in a second. Still experimenting with different lighting, but haven't found a bulb that really works that great. Like I said, I'm trying to find a decent priced daylight spectrum light, but they're usually quite expensive. My buddy who's a tattoo artist has a couple of them for drawing and tattooing, and they're pretty awesome awesome lights there. Nothing special up above and in the core. No yeah, no countermailing or anything. This thing has been hard to focus lately, wow. But yeah, no countermailing. And the pins, I kind of thought they were all spools because I got counter rotation right from the start, but in fact we do have a standard here in slot 5 and spools 1 through 4, and on the bottom we're all standards. So it's still a really fun pick. WestCoastPicks, thanks again for the locks, man. I wasn't expecting anything other than the Corbin Russ one and the Sergeant there. But that's really awesome. And everyone else, as always, don't pick locks that don't belong to you, or don't pick locks that you don't have permission to pick. Alright guys, see you on the next one. Thanks.